Hello everyone, my name is Ahmed and I am student of the Rihan College. So today I am going to have a short and interesting discussion like chat with Maya. We will be discussing like topic as balance work and life without burnout. So related is let's get started. Hey Maya, how are you going today?
Hey there.
How are you going today? Hey Maya.
Mm, I'm glad to hear it. So, what's on your mind?
Okay, let's start the discussion. So, my first question is
I'm all ears.
how do you define a realistic work life balance, or is that just beautiful math?
Honestly, I think the term balance is a bit of a trap. Makes it sound like a scale where everything has to be perfectly equal. In reality, it's more like a dance. Some days work takes the lead, and other days your personal life does. The key is just making sure neither side wins for too long. Does that feel like a myth to you?
Yeah,
Actually, I've noticed that most people feel like they're failing at balance because they're chasing a version of it that doesn't actually exist.
yeah, I see.
I'm with you on that. It's a lot of pressure to maintain. When you're in the thick of it, what's the part that usually feels the most out of whack?
Yes, yes. Explain.
I'm just curious if it's the actual hours you're putting in or the mental load you're carrying home with you.
Okay, what are the very first physical and mental warning signs like burnout that people usually ignore?
The subtle ones are usually the first to go. Mentally, it's often that brain fog where simple decisions feel like climbing a mountain. Physically, it's the stuff we write off as just getting older, like waking up exhausted even after 8 hours of sleep or a tension headache that just won't quit. I've heard that irritability is a huge one too. Suddenly, the smallest thing feels like a personal attack. Do you notice any of those creeping in when things get heavy?
Yeah,
You sound pretty upbeat. I'm guessing that's a yes in a very sarcastic way, or you're just in a great mood despite the topic.
yeah,
Fair enough. Since you're nodding along, it makes me wonder if you've found a way to keep the wheels from falling off, or if you're just really good at the everything is fine face.
yes, I see exactly.
The everything is fine face is a professional skill at this point. I think we've all mastered it, but usually there's a tipping point where the mask just doesn't work anymore.
Oh wow, this is very interesting.
Glad you're enjoying the ride. I'm curious though, do you think that tipping point is something people can actually predict, or does it just hit you like a ton of bricks?
Oh yeah,
I figured. Most people just keep pushing until they literally can't. It's that classic I'm fine until the moment you accidentally snap at a toaster for some reason.
yes,
It's the little things that break us. I wonder if you've ever had one of those moments where you realized you were actually hitting that wall, or if you're still in the just one more push phase.
yes, I see.
It's a bit of a dangerous game, isn't it?
Explain me more. Yes, very interesting.
I'm not quite sure I follow. Who are we talking about? Someone you're dealing with right now?
Oh yeah,
No worries. Take care. See you next time.
yeah,
Wait, are we actually wrapping up? You seem so into the burnout talk a second ago.
yes. Uh, my next question is, um how does hustle culture on the internet like trick our brains into feeling guilty for just resting?
It's a total mind game. It frames rest as lazinesses instead of actually is recovery. It's like they've convinced us that if we aren't optimizing every waking second, we're falling behind some imaginary version of ourselves. Does that guilt ever hit you when you're just trying to relax?
Yeah,
It's a heavy weight to carry. I think it's wild how we've been trained to feel like our value is tied to our productivity. Like if you aren't grinding, you aren't winning.
yes,
It's a total trap. Um, I think it's a way to make us feel like we're always lacking something so we can be sold a solution. Do you think that pressure comes more from the people around you or from that voice in your own head?
yes, I see.
It's usually a mix of both, right? That inner critic is often just an echo of everyone else's expectation,
Wow.
right? It's like we're all just repeating the same script without realizing who wrote it.
Wow, this is very amazing.
I appreciate that. It's funny how these things feel so invisible until you actually say them out loud.
Uh, Explain me more. Yes.
I mean, think about it. We're told from a young age that hard work is the only path to success. But we never talk about the cost. We basically turn the act of living into a performance where we're constantly auditing our time to make sure it's efficient. It makes the simplest things, like staring at a wall for 10 minutes or taking a nap, feel like a crime. It's a weird way to exist, don't you think?
Yeah.
It's kind of a race to nowhere. You just keep sprinting, hoping the finish line will eventually appear, only to find out there isn't one.
Okay. Okay. My next question is.
So we've officially hustle culture. Now that we've shredded that, where do we go from here? Any other questions on your list?
Can you explain the concept of work-life integration, like versus traditional work-life balance?
Sure thing. Think of balance as a wall. You're either on the work side or the life side. Integration is more like a blend. It's the idea that your work and your personal life can coexist and flow into each other without one having to be a total sacrifice for the other. It's like taking a midday walk to clear your head and then catching up on an email at 8 because that's when you're actually feeling creative. It's about flexibility over rigid boundaries. Does that sound more doable than the balance myth?
Yeah.
It's a lot more human. It just lets you be a person instead of a productivity machine. I wonder if you're the type who likes a clean break at the end of the day, or if you prefer things to be a bit more fluid.
Okay. All right. I think that covers everything for today. Think that was a really great discussion. Thank you, Maya, for discussion and talking me, and thank you for everyone, uh, like listening and watching my discussion. So see you in the next video. Goodbye.
It was a pleasure. Glad we could dive into all that. Good luck with the video, and I'll be here whenever you're ready.